It all started with one of those moments you only realize was a terrible idea after it's way too late. Blueface thought he could handle a punch from Ryan Garcia, but the instant that glove slammed into his side, everything changed. The stream, the energy, and even the look in his eyes told a completely different story. And what happened afterward left everyone asking the same question: why did he agree to this in the first place? Because this wasn't just a silly stunt. It exposed something much deeper going on with both men, and the internet hasn't stopped talking about it. But let's rewind for a second. Blueface set the whole thing up like it was just another bro challenge. No big deal. Just two guys messing around on livestream. Ryan had these wild, temporary face tattoos, matching Blueface style for the night, so the whole room already felt like some bizarre crossover episode nobody asked for. And 15 minutes into the stream, Blueface looked at Ryan with that classic, "this'll go viral" grin, and asked the undefeated boxer to hit him hard, right in the side. Even with the protective gear strapped over his stomach, Blueface had one request. He didn't want to crap his pants because he'd just eaten. Everyone laughed. It was all good vibes. Just jokes. Just hype. Until Ryan stepped back, planted his feet, and unleashed a blow that made the entire room go silent. Blueface didn't drop, but he folded. Hard. His body crumpled in a way that told the truth way louder than any joke. He staggered, doubled over, and immediately told the crew to cut the camera. The pain wasn't the funny kind. This was the kind that makes you rethink every decision that led to that moment. And suddenly, that protective pad didn't seem protective at all. But honestly, the punch was just the surface. Because when you look at why they were even doing this, the story gets even stranger. Blueface has been chasing viral moments like oxygen. Every month, it's a new stunt, a new live stream, a new bro. Watch this moment. His music buzz isn't what it used to be. His personal life has been messy, his public image all over the place, and a lot of fans believe he's leaning into this shock content lane just to stay relevant. Some commenters even said he's become addicted to doing dumb SHT for attention, and while that's harsh, you can't deny the pattern. And then there's Ryan. This is a guy who used to be the clean-cut golden boy of boxing. But lately, chaos. Pure chaos. Wild behavior online. Emotional breakdowns. Random stunts. Strange live streams. Fans constantly asking if he's okay because one day he's talking about spiritual visions, and the next day he's posting something totally unhinged. So when people saw Ryan with face tattoos matching Blueface, hanging out in a chaotic environment, and throwing a bone-crushing punch on command, it just added to this long list of unpredictable moments. Some fans think Ryan is intentionally spiraling into viral territory to distract from his controversies. Others think he's genuinely struggling and using these shocking antics as a coping mechanism. Either way, this punch became another chapter in his unpredictable storyline. And what happened right after the blow only raised more eyebrows. Blueface couldn't catch his breath. He stayed slumped over for minutes. Not seconds, minutes. He waved his hand like he was tapping out of a fight he didn't even sign up for. And the entire vibe of the room shifted. The jokes stopped. The energy flattened. No one was cheering anymore. It was like everyone suddenly realized this went from funny to real, and they didn't know how to handle it. The internet certainly knew how to handle it, though. The clip exploded. Memes everywhere. Reactions flooding every corner of social media. Half the commenters were clowning Blueface for asking a professional boxer to hit him like a truck. The other half were roasting Ryan for swinging way too hard, calling it reckless and unnecessary. And then there were those who said Blueface's ribs might have taken real damage. Totally unverified, but the speculation spread fast. Some people even claimed the whole thing looked staged until Ryan's punch connected, and suddenly Blueface wasn't acting anymore. His face said it all. He wasn't trying to be funny. he was trying to breathe. But the wild part? This is not the first time Blueface has thrown himself into painful situations for entertainment. From chaotic fights to unfiltered live streams, he's built this persona where every moment has to be bigger, louder, crazier. And yeah, it gets views. But it also gets dangerous. Even some of his own fans said this was the moment that made them realize things might be going too far. Because behind all the jokes, the viral edits, the shock value, that punch hit a nerve. Literally and metaphorically. People noticed how off Blueface looked for the rest of the night. He sat there trying to play it cool, but the vibe was different. The swagger was gone. He wasn't laughing the same. He wasn't moving the same. Some viewers said it looked like he was still in pain even after the cameras supposedly stopped. Others believed he regretted it the second the glove made contact. And yet he stayed. He hung around. Maybe because leaving would have made the moment look worse. Maybe because the stunt had already gone too far to back out gracefully. Or maybe because, in this world of non-stop content, even pain becomes part of the performance. Meanwhile, Ryan walked away from the moment with even more questions swirling around him. Fans asking if his behavior is a publicity stunt or something deeper. Critics saying he's using these viral antics to overshadow the controversies surrounding his career. Supporters claiming he's just having fun, and everyone else is overreacting. But whether you look at Blueface's desperation for virality or Ryan Garcia's unpredictable spiral, that punch became a symbol of something bigger. Two guys who used to be defined by their talent, one by music, one by boxing, now drawing more attention from chaos than from their craft. A single moment that captured just how far celebrities will go to stay in the spotlight. And the part that hit everyone hardest was realizing neither of them walked away from that punch looking good. Blueface walked away looking hurt. Ryan walked away looking unstable. And the internet walked away wondering where this road leads for either of them. Because if this is the level of shock they're chasing now, what happens the next time someone pushes it even further? And more importantly, where does the line get drawn before one of these viral moments goes from funny to dangerous to irreversible? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, that punch didn't just take the air out of Blueface. It took the air out of the entire room.